All right. Boy, Trigger Man, back in the lab. And today, what we have here, I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of Weekends with Trigger. You dig? Today, we're going to be doing another reaction type video on another one of those peel jobs. Something like we did last week, but a little bit better than the guy I did last week. This video here, I actually think is done pretty good. And I'm actually going to try something like this. You guys that watch the videos, watch the channel, you know that at my shop we have that whole yard full of cars back there. I'm going to finally go ahead and try this myself. I'm going to make a video on it and I'm going to try it. Paint Rep had left me a couple cans of the clear coat, the activated spray can stuff that I don't really care for, but he left it for me, so I'm going to use it and I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a spray can job. I really want to see. I like the way this came out. Like, this was done pretty good compared to last week. Please go back and watch last week's video and then check this and you'll see what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and roll the video and we'll chime in as it goes.
Hey guys, Matt from Motors. So today we're doing a video on repairing clear coat. As you can see, the clear coat on this vehicle is in very poor condition. I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how you can repair it at home, and it won't cost a lot of money. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do using some soapy water is wash down the fender and remove any dirt or debris. Okay, so now we've got some 800 grit sandpaper and we're going to start sanding down the worst of the damage.
I'm going to try this, but I'm going to put my own twist on it, okay? Like right there, I'm going to use 600. I've never done none of this with a spray can, and I'm going to try to do it without any kind of primer to make it just as cheap and as affordable for you guys as possible. But I really want to tackle it. I've been seeing a lot of these videos that you guys are sending me. Someone sent this to me on Instagram. Santiago 6, I forget the name, but on Instagram, guys sent me this video. So I've been seeing a lot of them. And it's got me kind of curious. I'm going to try it. And soon, very soon. It sparked my interest.
Okay, so as you can see, there's still a ridge left behind. It's important that this ridge is completely sanded away and is invisible before we move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm just rubbing my finger over where the ridge was previously. You can't actually feel the ridge anymore, so now it's good enough to move on to the next step. Okay, so we just cleaned it down with a microfiber towel. Now we're going to use 1500 grit sandpaper to sand down the rest of the fender. Again, we're going to take our microfiber cloth, we're going to clean down the entire fender. Okay, so you could wait for the fender to dry, but I'm going to use a heat gun there to speed the process up. Okay, so it's important to check little areas like this where water could be hiding. Make sure there's no water trapped anywhere in along here or in along any rubbers. That way it can't come back out onto the surface when you're painting.
What you want to do there is just blow off the panel. Get your, well, this is supposed to be a non-compressor type of job, I guess, so you wouldn't have a blower. What you could do I have any here? Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, what you could do then is get you one of these, something like this, you know, these blowers, and get one of these for the computer, the keyboard. Yeah, coincidentally I had this up there. Get you something like this. You want to blow that out. Don't go using a heat gun. I mean, you can, but for me, I wouldn't want to just use a heat gun because that's not really, that's just warming up the panel. You want to blow that water that's in those cracks, in those seals, in between there, because that stuff will come out and just ruin your paint job. So yeah,
Okay, so next we're going to get some masking tape and we're going to mask up the entire area ready for paint. Okay, so the clear coat is so bad on this truck that I've had to get base coat mixed up, and also this is the 2K clear coat we'll be using. Sometimes you can get away with just using clear coat and it'll cover a lot of the damage, but in this case mine is so bad that we've had to get the base coat mixed up, so it'll be going on before the clear coat. Okay, so here I'm giving a quick rub of a tack rag before I put the base coat on. And just a light coat of the base coat. I don't want to go too far down the fender here. There is a chance that the shade could be different. Just getting a heavy enough coat to cover the areas where the clear coat was peeling. Okay, so the base coat colour should have a dull but uniform finish. In this case I think it was a wise choice, because if we had clear coated only over this, I don't think the results would have been good. Okay, so this is the clear coat we're going to be using. It's a 2K clear, gives a high gloss finish and is extremely scratch resistant. After 24 hours it can be mechanically polished and gives a very tough, superior gloss finish. Okay, so we're going to tack rag the panel down one more time just to make sure no dust has settled on it, and then we're going to put on the clear. We're going to put on one light clear coat first, and then we're going to wait for about...
Now, right here where he scuffed this down and you see these scuff marks, if you guys are doing a light colored silver or those like champagne gold colors, like the 4M9s, Toyotas, and so forth, you might want to be careful. I'm trying to see how you can avoid seeing the sand scratches on his silver like that. Because you can't use a wet bed because it's aerosol can. I wonder if they even make a wet bed in an aerosol can. Maybe that's something I'll check into when I'm doing this project. So yeah, just be cautious about the sand scratches in a light color, silvers. These dark colors are okay. Even last week's video was a dark color, another dark color. But if you're doing a light colored metallic, be careful.
5 minutes and put on a second heavier coat.
It's 2 coats. 3 coats. Maybe 4 coats. 4 coats.
Okay, so the second coat is dry there now.
Second
It's
coat.
a nice deep shine on it and even
buddy.
finishes.
Hold on, buddy. No. Come on. You can't get that past the old trigger. He said, now the second coat. See? Hold on, we're gonna back up. I was rolling with this dude too. I was rolling with this dude, man. Nah, hold on. Just to make sure I ain't crazy. A little more. Bear with me. Okay, first coat. He's at the top of the fender. It's 1, right? Top of the fender, going down. Top of the fender, going down. Top of the fender, going down. And it's glassing. Top of the fender, going down.
Okay, so the second coat is dry there now.
The second coat is dry there now. Hey, man.
It's a nice deep shine on it and even finish as well. Especially from a spray can, I would say it's pretty good results. Now it's time to remove the masking, and we'll just bring it outside and see what it looks like.
2 coats, huh, mate? Okay. I counted 4 or 5, but what do I know? I'm just the trigger. Trigger me.
Okay, so here it is, guys, with all the masking removed. Nice even shine on it.
Yeah.
From an aerosol can, I'd say it's pretty good results.
Like that.
Here's a good contrast as well.
Even if it's 4 or 5 coats, either way, that's a good solid finish right there. I like that from a spray can. So I'm not knocking the guy for miscounting.
Clear coat was badly peeled along the top of the fender. Now it's all repaired. It's a pretty easy process, and you can do it at home. It doesn't cost a lot of money. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, cool. I like that. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna try this, and I want to try it soon. Cause I got a can of the I think he gave me 2 cans. 2 cans. It's a DeVilbiss rep. He came by, left me a whole bunch of U-Paul products, the 2K aerosol can of clear coat. So I want to try that ASAP. Like, I'm gonna look in the back for one of those cars, and I'm gonna try something soon, because I've been watching a lot of these videos that the guys are sending me, and it's got me curious, even though I know it's nothing professional, but it could work and help some guys out there, man. The whole reason I'm doing these videos is showing you guys, trying to help guys, and a lot of this stuff I can't do or show you because I don't do these type of jobs, or even like the prepping and so forth. I don't do that at work. I'm in the booth all day. I'm behind the trigger all day. I'm spraying in the booth. I'm spraying in the shop. I'm spraying over in the frame shop. Like, I'm loading up paint and I'm spraying all day. And all I can show you guys is what I do, So the prepper is prepping. She doesn't like to be recorded at all. Like, anytime the phone is her direction, she freaks out like, oh, you're recording me. So it's really tough for me. But I wanna show you guys. So if this is the way I have to do it to show you, to go and do these type of videos, then that's what I'm gonna do. I have to show you guys every aspect and every part of the painting process. And even though I can't do it at the shop, I want to show you guys some way, and this is that way. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna try this within the next week or so, because it's really sparked my curiosity. A lot of guys are sending me videos, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, and some of it gets pretty good results like this, So I want to try it. All right, well, hopefully you grab something from this video today. 2 coats, 4 or 5 coats clear, same thing, But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.